right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of Toon Harmony Dailies. Today, we're going to take a look at the node view. So let's get ready for that. I'm going to come over here to, well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new file. So fresh new scene. We're going to bring back those arm pieces. So go into your library and go back to where you found them. So the undone, we're going to go to elements. We're going to go to upper arm. Click on that folder so you can see what's inside over here in the library. Yes, you want to bring in everything. Same with the lower arm. Same with the hand. And arrange how you like. Whoops. We did not want to parent that. Okay. So it's now back to where we had it. Fresh start. Okay. So let's take a look at this node view that I just mentioned. We haven't had a chance to play with it. Maybe you got in here on accident. And maybe software will let me give it some more space. All right, here we go. Right now it's kind of a mess. What you need to do is make this arrange itself a little better. So click and drag to select everything. And you're going to click on this Order Node View Up button. You can do that one or you can do the down. Either way, it will spread these nodes out so you can see what's going on here. Okay, I'm just going to leave this as is. And so now you kind of see a fun little octopus thing going on. And we have all of our layers here up on the top. You can see how it corresponds with what's on our timeline. And this drawing layer, I'm just going to unhook him because we don't need him. Okay, we can just delete it later. So what's neat about this, it's really a different way to see your layers. This node called the composite, that is what you are seeing on the screen right here. It's putting all of these together and hooking it into the display. So if I unhook display, everything goes away. Okay, so I'm gonna click and drag a line back to display to bring it back. You can also change the order. If you grab these nodes on top of composite, you can change the layer order, but you probably don't want to do that, but it's a nice way to do that here. Okay, let's see, it's gonna go left to right, so your top layer is on the leftmost side. All right, so practice moving those around just a little bit. And then we're gonna copy and paste this display node here. Okay, copy, so Command C, Command V, and it pastes this display _1. All right, so this will be a different way that we can split up the timeline to see different pieces that we maybe don't want to see. So I'm going to go down to my timeline, right click somewhere blank, and then say we want to see display, display. All right, so now you have this little drop down here, it says display. And that corresponds with this node here. If I want to see whatever's on display 1, I can switch to display 1. And since we don't have anything hooked into it, it's just going to be blank. All right, so let's go back to that. Let's practice that. I'm going to hook the upper arm into display 1. It'll disappear on this display, but if we go to display _1, it will be there. Okay, so go ahead and screenshot this with your disembodied arm, and that will be today's dailies. We will continue looking at nodes as we go further.